Hello everybody, this is Christine Chandler coming to you live from home once again. And right now, we have a bit of a situation. Turns out, while we do have a good number of believers in the OCs, CPUs, deities, and everyone between our sister dimension of C197, their surrounding dimensions, and right here at dimensions 1218, we could do a whole lot better in the believers. Even Jesus Christ himself came to me earlier today, told me so, asked me to relay the message. Everybody believe in the OCs, and everybody, the dimension merge is happening. And we could definitely make the dimension merge happen a whole lot faster and over with. Definitely for the better benefit of everybody. Everybody! Within both our dimensions and the combined dimensions. So, simply put, have faith in all the OCs and all the deities, especially those OCs that you have created and the OCs that you are a fan of. Just every OC you genuinely love, support, and kindness and everything. And definitely not necessarily those that are, well, just leave it at that. But anyway, faith in all the OCs. Undiscriminately, just do it, please. Just give them a thought. Give your OCs a thought. Any of them. Whether they be branded, not branded. Your creations, someone else's creations, so forth. Sanchi, Roshu, the CPUs, anime characters. Everybody. Alright? Okay. And we'll wait. And Magic Chan, if you can see him right now, he's nearly sitting right here. Anyway, we need to increase our believers in all the OCs between here and C197, all of our surroundings, related dimensions and timelines. Jesus Christ himself and our God Emmanuel, they're OCs too. Though they literally are those that have worked here, like, your Lord Jesus Christ sacrificed himself for real here. He's an OC. I'm an OC. If anything, between you and your counterparts, every one of you is an OC as well, so if anything, you believe in everyone else, you believe in yourselves as well. Alright? So believe in all the OCs, okay? And believe in us, the CPUs, and all the other deities all around and everywhere. Say a prayer. Have faith. Give some share with us a heartfelt, sincere thought, kindness, so forth. And more importantly, don't hate. Alright? We don't need any more haterade, especially freaking cyberbullies and bad internet trolls. But aside from that, the big major point. Believe in the OCs. Believe in your OCs. Believe in yourself as an OC. Believe in Jesus Christ, Emmanuel. Who Emmanuel, by the way? God is a woman. And I have personally met them face to face. If you don't believe me in that, I've literally touched Jesus' hands. I cry every time I feel that stars cross when he did that big stuff. Anyway, as a guy as myself, I am unable to worship Jesus or any of the other deities, but I am friends with Jesus and all the other deities, including CPUs. So the least I can do is support them and be a friend. That's what I do to the best of my abilities. Everywhere. The soul, the brain, the body, literally working round the clock, everywhere. And I'm going by seeing my pants by each thing that comes in, so I can relay it out to you via my Twitter or whatever, and whatever media I just feel impulsively need to do or whatever. So, that's it. And I do believe in this world of 1218 we could do a whole lot better. I think 7 billion plus people in this world, this dimension, we could bring more than half of them, that's 3.5 billion people, believers, make them all aware of the OCs. The fact that they are an OCs in themselves. And we all do exist and coexist. And the sooner we do this, the sooner we can band together in the common belief and faith system. Not religion, not a cult or anything like that. It's certainly not freaking delusion, imagination, or whatever adjective right there. This is all real. So you listen to me good and heed my words. And even if you pray Jesus Christ, Buddha, or any other of your well-known deities of this world, they do the same thing pretty much. And right now, we need everyone to believe in the OCs of and around C197. That includes Equestria. And us, the deities, as I am the CPU Blue Heart of the Commodore consoles in the nations of Karma and Quickfill. And I literally have Sanchi, so I can transport it in my Sanchi form. I know it seems hard to believe right now, but you're going to see soon enough. But in the meantime, believe! Believe in all those OCs and everything, and the dimension merge. It's happening. We're approaching our end game, and we are destined and fated to win. So, follow my motivational speech, please, and follow our lead. We will complete this merge. We will all be existent and coexistent with each other, and we will be able to hang out fully with our own creations. I'm very serious about that. It's happening. It's happening. Believe! Thank you. Have a good day.